It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Mookie Betts. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game. About to get started here, and getting to start, Tony Gonsolin. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy, no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Jorge Soler stands in now and watches strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And it's even up.
That's a really good take.
The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Tapped softly on the ground, and that's just foul. The 2-2. And that one almost got him. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Luis Ariz stands in. First pitch just misses. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And a 1-1. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a bouncer. Hernandez. Glove flip for one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Josh Bell at the plate now. That one's in there, 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Peralta settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch, and he just misses. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. Down the left field line, base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
David Peralta at the plate. That one misses, and that is ball one. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Ground ball, could be two. Oh, what a flip for one. Over to first, safe. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Peralta, the runner at first with two gone. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And gone. He circles the bases, his 16th homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here comes Max Muncy. That's out to center field. Chisholm settles underneath it. And that is the third out of the inning. Two-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball. Second inning set to go. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Oh, 0-2 now. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with two strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. Big time power. First offering, and it just misses. A little out front there as he swings through it. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing. Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So,
well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Miami down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Tanner Scott on the pitch here.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's caught for the out. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he dodges that fastball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a foul ball. Now before the 1-1, time is called. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. At the belt and fires. On the ground right side. A rise on to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
And ball one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. Hernandez at second with two down. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the third out. One left for LA as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in LA, top half of the third inning, and at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
That's in there. That's strike one. Left-hand batter waits. And it's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 2-1. Foul ball. Struck him out looking.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
John Birdie at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. That one the other way. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers get a shutout on the mound.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.